Kindergartners, happy Thursday. Look who I brought to class today. We have August and Kieran and Tavia's here. Oh my gosh, it's a full class. I think Xavier's here. Come on over, Xavier. And Dale is running that way. It's a full house for kindergarten on a Thursday. That means we have to get to the calendar. You ready for the calendar, boys? All right, here we are. Today is Thursday. Not Thursday. Kieran, what's today?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday, June 18th, 2020. It's Thursday. Where is June 18th? Right there.
Right after 17.
Right after 17. If we go to the top of the column, what's that word right there? Thursday. If we count all of the boxes in the column for Thursday, that's how many Thursdays are in June. Kieran, how many? How many? That's right. Let's do it together. One, two, three, four. 4 Thursdays in June. Oh my gosh. And on our calendar at the top, this top row, a row goes across. It tells us all the days of the week. How many days of the week are there?
7.
7 days of the week. Days of the week. Bing, bong. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Bing, bong. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Sing song. Days of the week. Bing bong. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Bing bong. Oh my gosh. An abbreviated means shortened way to write June 18th, 2020 is what, Tevya?
6-18-20.
Yeah. And what does that 6 represent?
Yeah.
June.
What? What does it represent, Kieran?
June.
Yeah, what month it is. And today is June 18th. That is the 6th month of the year. What does the 18 represent?
Day.
The day. Today is June 18th. And what does the 20 represent?
Yeah.
The year. It is the last 2 digits of 2020. Oh my goodness. On our calendar we have a pattern. A pattern repeats. A pattern repeats. What is the pattern on our calendar?
Sun, star, sunset.
Some people call this a sunrise, like Miss Ruth. But we've decided for this June it will be a sunset. Right?
Yeah, because it looks kind of like that's both of them.
It could be either a sunrise or a sunset, couldn't it?
Yeah,
So
because...
yesterday was our red star. What's today going to be?
No, that looks like a sun.
Oh, red sun. I'm sorry. A
Red
sun is actually
sun.
a star.
Sun.
Did you know that? That the sun is actually a kind of a star?
No.
What? I know. So now we have red sun, red sun. Kieran, what's tomorrow going to be? A star, yeah. It follows the pattern. Sun, sun, star. It'll be a sun. Or it'll be a star. Do you think it'll be blue or pink, Kieran?
Blue.
Green? What do you think?
Blue.
He thinks blue. All right. Let's go look out the window and see what the weather is. Kieran, what's the weather today?
It's pretty sunny.
Sunny. What's your evidence? How do you know?
It's pretty bright.
What evidence? If I look at the sky, what color do I see?
It's clear.
No, that's clear? That's not clear.
Yeah, it is.
I see blue.
Yes.
Blue is not the same as clear.
What?
Blue is
I'm silly.
What evidence? Blue sky means it's sunny. Can you go ahead and fill in another one? We have one more day now that is sunny. Kieran, looking at our graph, if you had never ever been to Seattle before, and somebody said to you, "What's the weather like in June?" What would you tell them?
It's pretty cloudy by the looks of it.
Yeah, cloudy. How many days have been cloudy so far in June?
9.
9. How many have been rainy?
4.
What's 9 plus 4?
10.
13.
13. 13 days have been cloudy or rainy today. How many are this month? How many have been sunny?
3.
3. So we call, a lot of times, people who've lived here for a long time call this January. Why do we call it January? Why would
Because
we call
it's like June.
Because it's what?
That sounds a silly name.
Because it's a silly name. Why do we call it January?
Because it's
I think maybe because it's a little cloudy, a little rainy, kind of cold, kind of like January is. But it's supposed to be June.
But it's supposed to be June. What's June supposed to be like everywhere else in the world?
summer.
Except, well,
Well,
everywhere else in
spring.
the northern hemisphere.
Very
Cloud.
Sunny.
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 Do you know, I see on the news people wearing shorts. Do you wear shorts in June?
I am.
All right, here we go. I made a mistake. Miss Ruth made a mistake. You know, it's a mistake-making place. That's how I learn. I'm pretty happy that I can make that mistake and not be punished for it. I thought today was 100 days. It turns out tomorrow is 100 days at home. Today, just like yesterday, 99 days. 99 days at home. We have been at home 99 days. How many ones are 99, Mr. Pelfrey?
9.
9. And how many groups of 10?
9. Too much.
All right, let's look at it. Where is 99 on our numbers chart? Yeah. What's one way to count to 99, Kieran?
Oh, I know. By tens.
What number could we start on to count by tens to 99?
9.
9! Because if we go down the column, every row is how many more? 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. And if we look, the last digit in each of these numbers is what number, Kieran?
9.
9! Check it out. 9, 9, 9, 9,
Except for
9,
that
9.
one.
9, no, 9, 9. Look, that one has 2 9s in it. It has a 9 in the 10 spot, just like this one, and a 9 in the 1s, just like this one. 99. We can count by 10s. We can count by what else? August?
There you go.
You can count by ones, or you could also count by 9s. See,
What?
this is a bit of a third grade tactic right here, but hey, might give you a bit of a preview. Look,
August,
Yeah,
you're
9.
silly.
add 9 to 9, 18, 27, 36.
Ah!
I think there's a bit of a pattern here.
Woo!
9, add 9 to 18, 27. Add another 9. That's 36 right there. Then 45,
Did you see this?
54, 63,
A madman.
72,
It's 81.
81.
It's diagonal.
And
Oh
then
my
you just go crazy.
Goodness.
August, I'm concerned for your health.
Oh,
How did
that's
you find
awesome.
snow?
All right, let's figure out what are we going to do with our bodies. That's so
Then
cool.
add
But we are not going to do that today because we got to get to our ones. How are we going to count by ones to 99? What are we going to do with our body? Stand up. We like patterns.
I hate patterns.
What are we going to do?
Oh.
I like doing stuff like this.
Slap your
What?
knee.
No. 1, 2,
How about we jump?
3. No, we don't jump over 48. I have a rule. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. You ready to do it? Up, out, down. Okay, we're not going to add more because it gets a little complicated. Yeah, it is fun. Okay, what number do we start on when we count by ones?
1.
A clue's in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to hear you. 11, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95,
96, 97, 98, 99. Wow!
Ooh, I'm sure tired after that.
You guys passed kindergarten. You did great. All right, counting by 10, starting at 9. Get up.
This is difficult.
What? I know it is a little difficult. We're gonna jump. Big jumps. 1 jump, 1 count, 1-to-1 correspondence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you want to practice first?
No.
No, let's just jump straight into it.
Okay, jump. Here we go. We're gonna start. What number do we start on?
9.
9. Here we go. Ready? 9. Oh, stop. I need to hear you guys.
Oh, sorry.
You guys say the number as you jump. You ready? Here we go. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, higher, 59, 69, 79, higher, 89, 99.
Whoa, that was sure cool.
All right.
Do that again.
Could you do that again? Try
I can
doing
do
it
that
48 times. After 48, Miss Root, she hangs it up. All right.
I see.
This week, we are reviewing. To review means to look at again sight words that we have learned. Okay? We learned 100 sight words this year, and we're looking over those this week, last week, just to review, so we get that back in our head. We're going to keep reviewing all summer. Even if I'm not doing this with you, you're reviewing. All right. All right, Karen, what's this sight word?
What?
Let's spell it. W-H-A-T. Oh, what? Okay. What's this one, August?
From.
From. Very good. F-R-O-M. From. What's this one? Part. P-A-R-T. Part. And this last one is each. E-A-C-H. Each is one of my favorite kind of words because it's all letter pairs. Letter pairs are 2 letters that come together and make a new sound. New sound. We have my favorite, TH. Why is it my favorite? Show me. Stick out your tongue, you don't get in trouble. SH is our silent shh. CH, just like our word chunk TCH. Choo choo. WH, just like a W. PH, it's so funny. PH is such a funny letter pair. It is funny. A-R, the pirates of kindergarten. Arham, Arsama, and Ari. Ar. O-R, is it a sight word or a letter pair? Or, Morgan and Victoria have what in their names? Letter pairs. They have the letter pair or. C-K, a K, and a K, and a K, K. Q-U, qua. In English, Q always has to have a U after it. That's just something we know. These are our letter pairs that make the same sounds. We have our E's. E-E, I'm free to see the trees with Shawnee. And we have E-A, I like to eat. Eeples and baninis. Eeples and baninis. What are eeples and baninis, Karen?
I don't know.
What are eeples and baninis, August?
Apples and bananas.
Apples and bananas. Sometimes EA can have an S sound. This symbol here with the smiley on top means it's a short E. It makes an S sound, like spread and bread. Yeah, like bread. We have our A sounds. A-Y, I like to play every day and say A with Elena. And A-I, rain. A. It's raining on Elaine. We have our owls. O-U, ow! And O-W, owl eyes. Ow, 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 ow. We have our oys. Oi! You boy! Give me your toy! Oi! We have our O's. O-A, boat. O-W, tow. We tow the boat in a row. O. When you were in Ireland, nobody ever said oi?
No.
No, they didn't? They say oi!
Not really.
Yeah, you never heard it?
Well, yeah, I heard it, but they didn't really say it that much.
Okay, but you heard it.
Yeah.
We have our oohs. E-W, ew, broccoli stew, ew, for the bunny, not for you. O-O, Rudy toot toot, ooh, and U-E, blue, blue, ew. We have our ers, E-R, mother, brother, sister, father, Ebenezer, Alexander, Oliver, We have I-R, bird, U-R, turtle, We have our wonky E, just shows up at the end of the words and does wonky things. It does nothing. Why is it there? But we have our silent E, which makes the middle vowel say its name. Say my name, say my name. And the E is silent. What are the names of our vowels? Sing it with me, boys. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels of the alphabet. Sorry.
Also sometimes Y.
Yeah, sometimes Y is a vowel. And we learn that down here. You ready? Word chunks. We need to know letter pairs and word chunks to read long words. ING. I like to swing in the spring with my ring and sing ing. IGH has wacky GH. Shows up into wacky things. It's making this say I. We have TION, shun, shun, shun. And SION, shun, shun, shun. S at the end means more than one. Now this Y, August just said Y can sometimes be a vowel. When we have that Y making an I sound or an E sound, it's acting like a vowel. Come here, Karen. Sometimes you can have an I sound like fly, 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 fly. Or an E sound. Y can make an E sound like a baby, right? Like a baby. We have somebody in my class named Kailana. Kailana has a Y in her name. Is that Y making an I sound or an E sound? Kailana.
I think it's an I sound.
Yeah, and Kyle. You have a brother named Kyle, right? It makes an I sound. But we also have somebody, Liliana. It's making what sound? Yeah, ED means it happened in the past. But ED at the end can have a D sound, like I loved the way you danced. It can have a T sound, I liked it, or it can have an ED sound. I hated that. Hated. Do you hear the ED? Good readers look for what they know to figure out the words. Did you know this?
Yeah.
So we're going to practice this. So a good reader doesn't just know things like that. Sometimes everybody comes to a word that they don't know, right? For example, what's your name?
Kieran.
Do people ever get confused by your name?
No.
Yes.
Let's look. How do you spell your name?
C.
Uh-huh.
I-A-R-A-N.
Ciaran. So if I didn't know it, what do people call you?
Kieran.
Or they say CRN. Do they ever say that to you?
Yeah.
CRN, right? Because they don't know that in Irish Gaelic, this is Kieran, right? Kieran. If you didn't know that, you would just use what you know to figure out words. And that's a great strategy, isn't it? So we're going to look for the parts to read the word. Watch what I do. I see this. This is my sight word. Ooh, what? Sight word part. Sight word of. Sight word the. Ooh, okay. School. School. Year. Sight word was. Sight word your. Okay. If I see a long word and I'm not sure how to break it up, here's a tip. Power of 3. I do 3 letters just to see. But I see a letter pair there, so I'm going to keep that letter pair together. Fav or ite. Favorite. Favorite?
Nah.
What's it sound like?
Favorite.
Favorite. Sight word from.
Pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see an ing. Okay. I see the sight word be. Be, g, in, begin, ing. Beginning. Mm-hmm. Sight word to. Sound it out. End. End. I. Sight word like. Oh, with a D on the end. Liked. Sight word each. Sight word one. Sight word for. Sight word a. Long word. Break it into parts. Power of 3. D, if, diff, f. Letter pair fur, ent. Different. Oh, here we go. I see my letter pair. EA. Reason. What's that word? Reason. All right. We're going to go back this time. Now that we've decoded, we've figured out these words. We're going to go back and read it again. This time so that our brain knows what it says. Okay? Here we go. This is what good readers do. Do you guys do this? Mm-hmm. I know. I've seen you do it. Here we go. What part of the school year was your favorite? From beginning to end, I liked each one for a different reason. All right, now we're going to read it a third time as smooth as possible. You ready for it? Pointers up. What part of the school year was your favorite? From beginning to end, I liked each one for a different reason. We are like one voice when we read together, okay? We got to stay together. All right, so now we're going to go back. You ready for it? You ready for it? You want to take turns doing this?
Okay.
Okay. Tell me one thing you see in this message, Karen, and what line it's on. What word do you see that you know?
School.
School, what line?
2.
How do you spell it?
SCHOOL.
What's in that word? What letter pairs?
Cha.
Aha. It's a wonky cha, though, right? It doesn't make a cha. It's a sk. What else?
2 O's.
Yeah, oh. Ooh. August, what do you see?
Favorite in the third line.
Favorite, spell it.
FAVORITE.
What's in that word?
I see a OR.
OR. Yep. And what else?
Um,
What kind of E?
a silent E.
Is it favorite or favorite?
Yes. Favorite is
Favorite.
silent.
Well, but it's not making the I say its name, is it?
Oh yeah.
Some people, it used to be that I think people did say favorite, but now they say favorite. Kieran, what do you see?
Liked.
What line?
5.
5. It's actually a sight word. It's our sight word like with an ED on the end. How do you spell it?
LIKED.
What's in that word?
ED.
ED, what else? ED making our t sound. What else? What is that E doing to the I?
Oh, it's making it say its name.
Ha! It is. It's a silent E. Sometimes we get confused because we think something's a silent E because there's an E at the end and one of the middle vowels is saying its name. But remember, silent E can only travel one letter. It can only travel that far. Otherwise, it doesn't work. August, what do you see?
Different in the sixth.
How do you spell it?
DIFFERENT.
What's in that word?
I see ER.
Yeah, nice. What do you see, Kieran? What word do you see?
Beginning in the 4th line.
Oh, you guys are picking on the long ones first. I love it. How do you spell it?
BEGINNING.
What's in that word?
An ING.
Ing. Very good. Once you know that ing, it makes it so much easier to read long words. August, what do you see?
Let's see. Each in the 5th line.
5th line, each. How do you spell it?
EACH.
And what's in that word?
Well, I see 2 whole letter pairs.
I love it. What do you see?
I see an EA
Mm-hmm.
and a CH.
Yep. My purple pen is running out. I love it.
Uh-oh.
I love words that are all letter pairs. What do you see, Kieran?
Year in the 2nd line.
How do you spell it?
YEAR.
What's in that word?
An EA.
Yeah, an EA and an AR. Actually, eventually next year, you guys will learn EAR is actually a word chunk. It's a word chunk. It's an ear. I hear with my ear. What do you see, August?
I see your in
What
the
line?
3rd line.
How do you spell it?
YOUR.
What do you see in it?
An OU.
But it's a wonky OU because it's not yower. It's your. What do you see, Karen?
Part in the 1st
How
line.
do you spell it?
PART.
How do you spell? What's in that word?
AR.
AR. August. Tevye, you want to come do this?
No.
First line what?
Mm-hmm.
WHAT. And there's a WH letter.
Yeah.
Letter.
WHAT. Oh, what? It's got our WH. Karen, what do you see? Three, 2, and 1. What's this word?
Oh. Reason on the 6th line.
Reason on the 6th line. How do you spell it?
REASON.
And what's in that word?
EA.
Very nice. August, what do you see?
Let's see.
You were looking. Were you looking for something else and what?
No.
Oh, okay.
From.
What line?
Third.
How do you spell it?
FROM.
Mm-hmm. Kieran, what do you see in the message?
FR.
What do you see?
I don't know.
Pick a word. Pick a word. First line,
End.
second. End. What line?
Fourth.
How do you spell it?
END.
Mm-hmm. August, what word do you see?
Was. Second line.
Uh-huh. How do you spell it?
WAS.
Mm-hmm. It's not was, it's was. Kieran, what word do you see?
1 in the 5th line.
Uh-huh. How do you spell it?
ONE.
And what kind of E is that?
E. E.
Is it a silent E or a wonky E? Is it making the O say O?
No.
No, it's wonky. This is one of our big wonky ones. One? What the heck is that? What do you see, August?
4 in the 5th line.
How do you spell it?
FOR.
What's in that word?
OR.
Yeah, once you know those parts, you guys, even sight words get easy. What do you see, Kieran? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words left.
Of in the first line.
How do you spell it?
OF.
Mm-hmm. August.
The in the first line.
How do you spell it?
THE.
What's in it?
There's a silent E.
The? We're actually saying the or the. There's a.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Although we're thinking it's a TH right there.
There's a T. The. All right, what do you see, Karen? We have 3 choices left.
I in the 4th line.
It's my favorite. These I and A are my favorite sight words. Why?
Which was
I'll tell you why. What's that word?
I.
Well, how do you spell it?
I.
What's the word again? What's the word again?
I did it.
I.
It's made of an I.
I.
Called I.
What is it? Yeah, and how do you say it again?
I.
I. It's so funny. Your turn, August. I almost made you smile.
What is 2 in the 4th line?
What is 2?
Jeopardy now?
We're like Jeopardy? How do you spell it?
TO.
All right, last one, Kieran.
Double Jeopardy!
What do you see?
What is A in the 5th line?
And how do you spell it?
A.
And what's the word?
A.
A. Yay! We ended on my favorite, A. I love it. Look at all that they know. Look at all these kids have learned this year. Oh my goodness, that's so much. All right, we have 2 more things to do. 3 more things to do. It is our last birthday. We do summer birthdays. Miss Rude has a summer birthday. Kieran has a summer birthday. And it turns out 8 children from Miss Rude's kindergarten class have summer birthdays. That's a lot. And 7 of them were in July. Come here. Paz is our last summer birthday. Her birthday is July 26th. But we won't be in school on June 26th because our last day is tomorrow. So we're going to do our celebration today. Here's a sun for her. Every year that you live on Earth, the Earth goes around the sun how many times? 1 time. So Paz will be 6 years old on July 26th. The Earth will have gone around the sun how many times? 6 times. Because the Earth goes round the sun. The Earth goes round the sun. The Earth goes round the sun. As it has always done. It takes 1 year to do it. It takes 1 year to do it. It takes 1 year to do it. As it has always done. So should we sing happy birthday to Paz?
Yes.
Should we do cha-cha-cha or no cha-cha-cha?
No.
No cha-cha-cha?
I mean, if you want.
I really want to do cha-cha-cha. Okay, Tevia, are you ready for it? We need good cha-cha-cha. Come here, come on over. Let's cha and cha for Paz. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Paz. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Hiya. Macarena. Barack Obama. Lady Gaga. Pepperoni pizza. Do you know? You guys know those parts?
No.
Okay. Here we go.
It's really weird.
That's not really weird. Nobody's ever done that with you? Huh. kindergarten did you have? All right, we have some chicken soup with rice. This is a poem. Everything is nice when you have chicken soup with rice. Kieran, check it out. Look at that. What is he doing to the roses?
He's pouring milk on them? Or oh, that's water.
No, let's read. In June, I saw a charming group of roses all begin to droop. I pepped them up with chicken soup. Sprinkle once, sprinkle twice, sprinkle chicken soup with rice. Do you think that's a good idea?
No, the roses are gonna die.
I know. This is my book of poems all about chicken soup with rice.
I'm a bit concerned about that.
I know. There's some interesting poems in there, but they're really fun. So the last thing I want to do, I'm so glad you guys came to our morning meeting, and I'm ending this week because this is the last week of kindergarten for my wonderful class, where I want my family to think back, because this next year Miss Root will have her 6th child going to kindergarten, right? It'll be my 6th time being a kindergarten mom. Oh, and I want you to think back. I want you to think back about your time in kindergarten. Think about what was the thing you remember the most? What was the best part about kindergarten for you?
Recess.
Recess, right? It is awesome. Recess is the best part, I think. What do you think, August?
I think the my favorite part of kindergarten, or the part that I remember the most, was learning sight words and learning how to read them.
Learning how to read?
Yeah.
That's cool. And so you haven't been to kindergarten yet. You have next year.
No,
Next
I
year you
have
can be
been
part.
to yours.
You've been to my class. What was your favorite part about my class?
Lunch.
Lunch. I know. Lunch is also a favorite. I have to say, Miss Reed, we do newspapers every Friday. Big choice, lunch, recess, PE. Those by far are the favorites for people. I mean, if Mr. Reynolds, our PE teacher, knew how popular he is. PE. All right, so pieces of advice. If you were to tell these kindergartners, what's one thing you want them to know? One piece of nugget of wisdom for 1st grade. What would you tell them?
Pay attention, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And learn how to read.
Learn how to
really
read.
helps in 2nd grade.
Yeah, it helps. Learning how to read is pretty big, huh? And it's a good thing to know how to do, isn't it? It's fun. Okay.
So, my piece of advice would probably just practice, writing some sight words and stuff, because you write a lot more in 1st grade.
Yeah.
So,
learning how to write stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting that handwriting going. Very cool. Well, you guys, can you say goodbye to these guys and say have a great summer and wish them luck for 1st grade?
Yep.
Thanks for joining us. We will see you tomorrow for our very last morning meeting for kindergarten. Have a good day.